It's your boy Warlow back with another MyTeam video. And Dr. J is causing a big, a big thing in the MyTeam community. His price tag is going insane, and I think it has led to an overreaction. So I'm making this video because I'm seeing Ty Depot make a video. I don't know what he said. I'm probably gonna have to watch and see what he said about it. I'm asking for people say the player market, or Ambush said he wants the player market back. I'm seeing a lot of crazy things on the timeline. Literally, I'm hearing like bring back the player market. God, like bring back the player. I mean, they need to change the King of the Court format. I mean, that is facts, though. I mean, you ain't lying, Nato. That is facts, though. Bring back the King of the. I mean, hey, I'm all in agreement about that. I mean, hey, no lies. I'm full on agreement with changing the King of the Court forums, but it has led to community outrage. Community outrage. Literally, I think Ambush Tweet was right here. I could be wrong. Yeah, Kurt was saying this, the Ambush Tweet, just bring back the player market already. Man, this is ridiculous. He's at 3 million plus. The player market before it also was generally generational. I'm starting to see the vision. People have lost their mind. People have lost their mind. But I'm just going to explain to you why. Like, this honestly should have been expected. And people are gonna overreact. They're this should have been expected, because I mean, it's easily to explain right now. Like, I'm gonna explain why, and why we don't need a player market. What we actually need is probably very simple. That's probably not gonna happen, but we don't need a player market. That's just a player market like where they brought special inserts. I mean, we got this as a thumbnail right now. Like, I honestly was gonna buy Dr. J. Or even think about. I thought he was gonna cost 2 mil on 2.5 on Xbox. Clearly, I am wrong, but because as of right now, if I search Dr. J, apologies for the arrow on the screen. Let me disconnect from remote play real quick. It should disappear in 2 seconds. I'm on that 24/7. I should make a day of the life of me grinding rep, literally, of my grinding work. Oh my goodness, how I keep up on my grind. But Julius Irving is 3.4 million coins, literally. Very expensive. He's a very, I didn't expect him this much on Xbox. But this should have been really expected. Here, I'm gonna explain to you why. Like, this year, right, it's easier to make MT. Like, it 100% is. There's so many ways that you can make MT. I'm not going to reveal fully in this video because it's an MT making video. From Breakout, from Domination, from your MT multipliers, which I got from right here, even in Rep. You can make a good amount of MT this time from playing the game. And anytime there's a moment you can make MT playing the game, what happens is there's more MT out there now. You know, especially if you just learn about that domination script people are doing. They probably were making loads. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if MT selling accounts were literally just spamming that with their Zen all day. You know, and then selling that MT up. I wouldn't be surprised. But honestly, what is happening is people literally had nothing to spend their MT on for weeks. Let's just be real. Has content been good the last some weeks? Like, when you think about it, for the most part, content has not been anything that crazy. Like, if you look at 2K26, like, content drop, content updates, for the most part, there have been nothing worth spending your MT. I sure we got Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he's not like, oh, I need Giannis. Maybe Giannis might be the only one, but it's like, other than these cards, the lock-in cards, Dr. J is the first viable card that is, you know, top-notch at his position overall. Because even Giannis, Embiid is probably better. You can go for Embiid. He is the first player at his position on the auction house that is way better than the rest. Way better than every viable card in the game. So this should be surprising. Think about it. Everybody's stacking up their MT on the auction. Just imagine this. MTs, people are making more MT than ever, right? And they have nothing to spend it on. What's going to happen? The market is, people are going to literally either one, they're going to go for lock-ins, or two, they're just going to stack it up like I've been doing. I'm stacked up to 3.9 million MT. I sold my Giannis, my Dwight, and I'm just stacking my MT up. You have to think more people probably did the same thing. They most likely were stacking up their MT. up to 4, up to 5. And like a whale, they spend a lot of money. I mean, these drops haven't been anything crazy. They might sell Mel, they might sell it. They've been waiting for that one card that is really good. Like, I'm interested to see how the market is gonna agree. Guys, 300k, that's crazy. But I'm interested to see how the market is going to go when like another card comes out. Like, is Dr. J gonna go down? I think Dr. J is not gonna hold at this price. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I think it's gonna go down. I think it is. I could be wrong. PlayStation could just spiral more out of control. But I'm interested to see if another big time card were to drop on the auction house. What it costs. Is there enough MT in circulation that people just bid on that card too? That's why I'm interested. We have to wait a few days. But people asking for the player market is ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm not asking for the trash market back. Do y'all want FOMO back in this game to the max? Like, sure. Let's all be realistic here. Y'all can't get Dr. J. 99% of us cannot get Dr. J today, which is, if we all don't get him, cool. Nobody has him. There's no FOMO for you to have him. There's no like, oh my God, I need him right now. You know, that's basically gone. Instead, you're asking to bring back special inserts or bring back 100. Say they made $100 for Dr. J. Everybody would have Dr. J in the lamp. So if you don't spend $100, you're just getting co-opted. Like, what are we asking for here? Like, that's the good thing about at least that Dr. J going for that much. You don't gotta play him. Like, no one's gonna have Dr. J. Like, not many people are going to have Dr. J. Like, literally, Dr. J is going to be a very rare card. And and the good thing is, down the line, he might go down. Special inserts never went down. You had to rip packs until the end. And I'm sorry, before special insert, it still was garbage. I hated it. I was on my career 24/7 to keep up. It was not fun. I've been grinding my rep up, and I'm number 4 technically, and I'm at 22.5 to Diamond 5, so I'm cool. I am cool. Is the price of the market high? Yes, but like, remember, Halloween's coming, season 2 is coming. I just have a doubt in my mind this price will hold up for this long. Maybe it is. Maybe every card's gonna go for 4 months. I don't think there's enough MT in circulation on Xbox to do it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the whales have enough on Xbox. I don't think they do. I could be wrong. But I think that is just what's occurring. And that's what I think is just going on, honestly. That's what I think is really going on. The market's high because of pack odds. If 2K just increased the odds in 2 seconds, if you go back to any old MyTeams, you would see floods of these cards like on the auction house back in the day. If 2K just increased the odds or gave us packs that were good realistically, like, as time went on, I don't think it would be that bad. Because last year, I don't think the market even hit this bad. Like, I think I'm wrong. I think Pink Down Wimby was only 2 million. Maybe it was a little bit more than that. But MT was also a lot harder to make last year compared to this year. I think people are actually surprised that we're making, like, they're giving us a lot of easier ways to make MT. And what happens is you get higher prices with terrible odds. So I'm not just saying like, oh, that's the blame, but I think overreacting, asking for the player mark just because of Dr. J. If everybody can't get Dr. J, is there really any FOMO to have Dr. J? It's like, oh, I wish I could have him, but it's like, it's not the end of the world if you don't have Dr. J. Compared to the player market. Player market was literally the most FOMO. Like, I literally was grinding I did not like that. Like, I have fun still grinding because I can grind my own hours. I want to do it. I can grind it. But I did not enjoy having to grind. I felt like I had to grind it no matter what. No matter how I felt, or I have to spend money. Like, you don't gotta buy Dr. J today. Like, you can buy Jason Tatum if you want to. Jason Tatum's available. AD's available. Like, you can still, you know, if you've been grinding, you likely can afford one of those cards if you've been grinding like all season a crazy lot. Like, if you've been grinding a crazy a lot this season, you can literally maybe afford one card on the auction house. If you were going crazy, or at least a second level card. Like, you know, Dr. J's crazy price, but he might, as the time goes on, he's gonna go down. It's like, you know, he's gonna be the best shooting guard. I just don't believe Dr. J's price is gonna stay holding over time when more high expensive cards come out. I think this is also, like I said, we gotta wait and see. We gotta wait and see, but I think it's a bit overreaction. I'm not for the player market. I'd rather a market have, I'd rather a market costs 10 million coins than bring back the player market. That thing was just dog-like, honestly. doo-doo flakes, like everything. Doo-doo, smooth, like pooping. I mean, I'm not bringing back the player market, okay? We could be dying out here. The player market, I'm still keeping it away. So, yeah, stop gassing that trash market up. I'm not bringing that thing back. Screw the player market. But, yeah, that's my thoughts on the opinion. Let me know yours in the comment section. And I'm going to see y'all in the next My Team video. Give me